Welcome to Recipes by Sampada. In this video I am going to show you how to make chocolate cake with beautiful chocolate ganache frosting. So let's get started. To make chocolate cake, sift half cup of powder sugar, half cup of neutral vegetable oil and half cup of curd. Make sure your curd should not be very sour, and with the help of manual whisker, whisk all these ingredients for 3 to 4 minutes. Keep this aside, and in another bowl I have taken this chopped half cup of dark chocolate compound and I am adding half cup of hot milk in it. Dissolve the chocolate completely and let it cool down. After the chocolate mixture is completely cooled down, pour sugar, water and curd mixture in it and mix it. Alright friends, let's sift our dry ingredients in it. I have taken this 2 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. As we are making eggless cake, so this sifting is very important as this incorporates lots of air in our batter. Then I am adding this 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and pinch of salt. After sifting all these ingredients, mix the ingredients in our liquid mixture. We want our final batter of little floating consistency. As you can see, my batter is little thick, so I am adding this 1/4 cup of normal temperature milk. Friends, look at the consistency of the batter. To bake a cake, I am taking this 5-inch cake tin. At the bottom, the cake tin is aligned with parchment paper, and I have greased the parchment paper and the tin with some oil. Pour the ready cake batter in a cake tin and tap it for 2 to 3 times to remove any air bubbles from the batter, and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes. Alright friends, till the cake bakes, let's make chocolate ganache for our chocolate cake frosting. Friends, let me tell you one thing. We are using this chocolate ganache for the frosting and the piping too. So for the frosting and the piping, we require different consistency of the chocolate ganache. Here I am showing you the pipeable chocolate ganache recipe. So for the cake frosting, you have to melt this chocolate ganache for 2 minutes on double boiler. That I will show you at the time of frosting. For that I have taken this 1 cup of chopped dark chocolate compound. I am using this Mode brand dark chocolate compound. For the exact quantity, I have taken 2 bars from this packet. 1/3 cup of fresh cream. I am using this Amul's fresh cream. Firstly, boil some water in a saucepan. After water starts boiling, place any bowl on a saucepan. Make sure water should not touch the bowl. Add the dark chocolate compound and melt it partially. After it melts partially, switch off the flame and add fresh cream in it and mix it. Make sure you should use the fresh cream at normal temperature. Friends, our pipeable chocolate ganache is ready. Keep it in refrigerator for 30 minutes to set. Here is our baked chocolate cake. After removing from the microwave, cover the cake with the damp cloth and let it cool down completely for 2 hours. To remove the cake from the cake tin, scrape the sides with the help of knife and remove the cake on a plate. Also remove the parchment paper. And then place the cake on a cake board. Now let us divide the cake in 3 equal layers. For that I am using this knife and marking the layers. Place a thread through the marked layer and cross it and cut the layer as I am doing. You can use the serrated knife to cut the cake, but in case if you don't have the serrated knife, you can use the thread and cut the cake as I am doing. Similarly, do it for the another layer also. Place the cut layer in separate plate and clean the cake board. Here I have taken coffee coffee syrup. I made this coffee syrup by adding 1 teaspoon of instant coffee powder, 2 teaspoon of sugar and 4 teaspoon of water. Friends, this is the chocolate ganache that I have kept in refrigerator. As I already said, this is a pipeable chocolate ganache. You can see the chocolate ganache is not falling from the knife. So this is the ganache, you can pipe it and make any decoration over the cake. But for frosting the cake, you have to melt the chocolate ganache for 2 minutes on double boiler method, same as we melt the chocolate. Apply some chocolate ganache over the cake board and place one layer of the cake. Then apply some coffee syrup and cover it with some chocolate ganache. Here is the chocolate ganache that I have melted by using double boiler. Repeat the same for the second and the third layer. Place top layer of baked cake upside down so we can apply the frosting easily. After placing third layer, apply chocolate ganache frosting over entire cake. Once you're done with entire cake frosting, keep the cake in a fridge for 15 minutes to set. You can see the frosting is not sticking on my palm, that means it is well settled. I am using this Noor N1 number nozzle and making rose swirls. For that you have to start from the middle and swirl around and release it. In this piping bag I am taking the second part of chocolate ganache which I have not melted. Then to make star over the cake I am using this Noor 5 number nozzle. And I am covering the entire cake with this type of decoration. Friends, if your chocolate ganache is not holding the shape, then place entire chocolate ganache on double boiler and add some chocolate compound in it and let it set. I am also decorating the cake at bottom too. Here I am placing 2 chocolate sticks on cake. It is totally optional, you can do any type of decoration with the available ingredients. Here I have some golden edible balls. I just love the combination of this dark chocolate and these golden edible balls as it looks perfect and gives nice finishing to our cake. Here is our chocolate cake with chocolate ganache frosting is ready. If you like this delicious recipe, then subscribe my channel and share the video on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter page.